guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be tackling another project, which you can see right here. I came out one day to my truck, realized that the lens that was covering my side mirror turn signals was broken. So I went online, instead of ordering this whole new unit, which is like $400, I found a set of these brand new OEM turn signals on eBay. I forget how much I paid for them. I think it was like $39 or $34.99, something like that, plus shipping. So well under 50 bucks. I think it came to $42 total. So I picked that up. So what we're gonna do is replace these. Should be easy. Inside here, where you can see that silver slot there, you need to push on a tab that will release this whole thing from the front. So it's kind of like pushes up there and it locks in. It's really hard to see. You got to put the mirror all the way up. You can see I got my mirror all the way up here, just so I could sneak in underneath here and move that little clip. So you move that clip on the other side and you pull it out from the front, and it should release the whole housing unit. It's going to be hard for me to film that, so I'll just show you what it looks like once the unit's out. This is what the underside looks like. When I was explaining pushing this mirror all the way forward so you can get a little tool under there, this is the slot that I was referring to, where this right here sticks up through. So you got to slide that over and then basically pull this down, and then it's attached by the wire, and then you just disconnect the wire from here. You can see there's a little bit of corrosion on there, so I cleaned that out as best as possible, and we'll slide in the new one, see if it works. Okay, so the turn signal is on right now. The door is open, so you can see the puddle lights that are on here. The turn signal's on, so I would just suggest before you clip it back up into place, it'll be a lot easier to make sure that everything's working before you go ahead and shove this back in the housing, just so you don't have to take it back out and screw around with it. So all that's left now is to put this back into place, which is basically just the reverse order. So you slide this part in first and push the clip back up in there. I changed the turn signal light on the driver's side mirror. What I didn't record or time lapse was doing the same thing on the passenger side door. One of the things that you guys should maybe keep in mind is if you're changing one of those lights, like this is a 2015 truck, so the lens cover kind of had like a little bit of a frosty appearance. So when I came across that deal on eBay for those two lights, I think that they were like $34.99 or $39.99. It came in a set for left hand and right hand. So I just picked up both of them. So of course there's nothing really wrong with the passenger side. But when I installed the driver's side one, I did notice that the lens was a lot clearer on the new unit than the old one. So I just went ahead and I switched them both out just so the truck had the same looking at the front view of the truck. But anyway, we'll turn on the four-ways and we'll take a look at making sure everything's working and running properly. Okay, so here we are. We could see that these turn signals are working here. And around here, these turn signals are working. If we open up the doors, we can see that the puddle lights come on this door. So there's a 3-pin wiring harness that is that these connect into, which I showed you guys earlier, but they all go to making, you know, all these different lights work. So if one's not connected or one's bent, you know, the turn signal lights might not work, or the puddle lights might not work. All right, we're back inside here. 4-ways are off. You know, I would say that this was a great project. The price point obviously was great. I got both of these lights for like 40 bucks shipped. Can't go wrong with that. My only suggestion would be picking up maybe a trim piece removal kit. They have them at like Princess Auto or any like auto shop. I guess you could pick them up. It's just basically like a plastic tool kit, like little plastic pry bars. They're usually 5 to 10 bucks for a set. Just to get out any plastic pieces either inside your vehicle or like the plastic trim pieces around like the mirror housing. I just use it to open up that housing a bit, because there's a lip that you have to slide the backside of those LED turn signals up into, that kind of like fits into the black housing around these mirrors. So I would strongly advise against using like metal screwdrivers or anything like that that might mar up the fit and finish, especially on older trucks. The plastic might not be as malleable because they've been exposed to weather for, you know, this truck's now 6 years old. So it's been exposed to weather conditions like hot, cold winters. So the plastic loses elasticity over time. So that would be my one suggestion. You know, you don't want to like get into replacing, you know, housings of mirrors. You're just going to rack up the cost. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. And hopefully I'll have another video out for you guys soon.